Hey, how's it going? This is Azure Tony. Today I want to talk to you about these headphones right here from, and pardon me if I say this name wrong, NEOQOQO or QOQO. It's a QOQO situation. So it's a little bit difficult to get that correct. They were kind enough to send me a unit to test out and check out so I could be able to tell you about them. Hey, that kind of rhymed in a way. But they are open ear, and I'll tell you right now, they are extremely comfortable. As someone with glasses, it's often hard to find a pair of headphones that don't cause some type of problem or pain with putting the glasses up against, pushing them right into the head. But these don't do that. They're comfortable. I've had them on for a couple hours now. It comes with a charging case. The charging case itself has 48 hours of charge, and the headphones have 8 hours, and you can get 1 hour worth of playtime on the headphones with just a 5-minute charge, which I think is really, really cool. Now, the actual earphone part is extremely movable, adjustable, so you can get it to, how it needs to fit for you. It's not set in stone, so that you can go ahead and make sure that it fits on you right. It's a problem with some headphones is when they're not, what's the term I want to use? When it's not really movable on the earpiece, they can not necessarily sit well on your ear or end up pressing into your face, which is never a good thing. But these have crystal clear sound. They got great bass, which was actually a pretty surprising thing for me, because I'm used to headphones like these having okay bass, but the bass not being that great. But like I said, they are comfortable. They're comfortable with glasses, which is, for me, a huge thing. And there's actual buttons. Let me try to show you here. Let me show you right there. There's actual buttons on them, which a lot of the headphones now are moving towards no button, just finger presses. And it makes sure that you're not going to accidentally press on these because of having the actual buttons, which I think is, a pretty cool feature. I know not having buttons is kind of the way things are going, but it's very easy to have accidental presses, and I just think it's something cool. But like I said, they're great quality. They feel great. They fit great. They're adjustable. They got great playtime on them. They're pretty much great. The only thing not so great is pronouncing the company's name, which, again, I apologize for not necessarily pronouncing that correctly. But aside from that, yeah, I'd recommend them to anyone looking for a pair of headphones. And with them being open ear, you don't have to worry about not being able to hear traffic or conversations or anything either, which is always good, because you always want to make sure you can pay attention when you're walking or jogging or running or out and about, to make sure that you can hear traffic. But yeah, I'd recommend them to anyone. And if you decide to get them, I hope they work good for you. If you decide not to, that's okay too. Either way, have a good day.